$5 Games presents FTL, Faster Than Light. The plot is that you are with the Federation and are carrying vital information that needs to reach headquarters before the Rebel fleet destroys your ship or crew. The Rebel fleet is represented by this red area with all of these exclamation marks. Your objective is to cross 8 thematic maps, also called sectors, like a traveling salesman problem while having an event at each location you go to. And considering that the game is a roguelite, you can expect to die a lot. I mean, you might not die a lot. I don't know your skill level, and I just know that my decisions have resulted in utter failure. I poorly managed my resources, a core part of the gameplay, and ran out of fuel. And when you have no fuel, you can't go anywhere. You just sit there having random encounters with your distress beacon active until you have an event that can save you. For me, I got pirates who just attacked me, and then I had to take on a rebel ship in order to get going again. Now, combat is a fair bit more complicated than traversing the map, which is just to get here. Shouldn't be that hard, except each location looks like a shiny and I feel inclined to collect them all. Anyways, the basics of combat is that you pick a weapon down here and then select where you want to shoot the enemy ship. If the weapon is fully charged, it will fire immediately. Otherwise, it will wait until it's fully charged and then fires. It only fires once though. You have to select it again after it fires for it to shoot at the same target or a new target. And now I just noticed the very obvious auto fire button, which probably makes it so that you don't have to reselect the weapon every single time. Oh well. Now, in order for your weapons to charge up to fire, they have to have power, which comes from here. And power is also needed for your other systems, namely shields, the ability to flee combat, healing your units, and refilling the ship with oxygen. These systems are located in certain rooms on your ship, and if those rooms get damaged, the corresponding system won't be able to fully function. That does mean you can divert power elsewhere if you want, like towards your auxiliary systems that aren't housed in a specific room. In order to fix the rooms, you have these crew members who you can move towards the broken parts of the ship. They have status bars that I believe is their skills with a particular system, but I'm not 100% sure about that. If there's a terminal in a room that houses a system and there's nothing to fix in that room, then the crew member will work on that terminal and provide a small boost to that system. Additionally, the crew members will engage in combat with enemies in the same room as them, which happens if you or the enemy uses a teleporter. Your ship's overall life is up here, and there's not a great way to heal that except at shops. Another fun mechanic is things will frequently catch on fire, and you can just vent your ship and remove all oxygen to extinguish the flames, or kill whoever's in there, you know, your choice. And that's about it. Overall, it's a pretty fun game. Through several runs, you can unlock different ships and layouts, which offer a bit more variance between attempts. Considering that you can pause at any time and issue commands while paused, I wouldn't worry too much if you're not that good at the real-time part of a real-time strategy game. I won't say that it's the tamest real-time strategy game out there, but it is pretty mild. If you can't manage your resources like me though, you'll probably have a rougher time. Consider picking up the game if you want to command a spaceship.